nice and smooth like a Tennessee whiskey. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thomas Love here from One Lens Only, and today we're gonna do and run this stabe test because I want to see if this with OSS that I have on my Zeiss glass paired with the active stabe, it's really suitable for vlogging, or if I really have to get a gimbal, which I don't want to have because I just don't like it. I don't want to have gimbals, and I have a no drone policy because if I want to shoot things from above, I just hike. So right now we are having the active stabe and the OSS activated on the glass. Not all the lenses there from Sony have the optical image stabilization, but if I want to pair it with the active stabe, well, it's 24mm, but I have this crop in, and so it's a bit tight on my face, more than what I would love to have. And so let's see if removing the active stabe and getting with the regular stabe, standard one, paired with the OSS, it's good enough for vlogging or not. Stay tuned because I'm gonna change it right away. And so I'm going into the menu. All right, active stabe, switch it back to standard. So right now, it's supposed to be a bit wider. Okay, it's a bit wider, but what about the stabe? Is it working? Is it not working? Can you spot any difference compared to what I was having prior to the switch? So I'm just casually walking around. There's a boat here that makes a lot of noise with the engine, so we keep going and we see, because right now we are on the standard stabe paired with the optical image stabilization in the glass. But what if we switch off the optical image stabe? So bear with me again because I'm gonna have to dig into the menu. And so, oh, I cannot do that while I'm recording. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna stop recording and do that. So yeah, my bad, because I was in 60 frames per second because I wanted to limit the quantity of light that gets into the frame, but when you switch to 60 frames per second, it also gets to Super 35 crop. So this is why I was not able to find the option that I was looking for. So right now we are in standard stabe with OSS combined. It looks good to me. It looks good enough. But let's see, now I'm gonna put the active stabe again and see how much it crops in. So I'm gonna go the menu, switch from standard to active stabe. And all right, as I was saying in the very beginning, as smooth as a Tennessee whiskey. This is a quote from Teddy Streams. I don't know if you know the guy. I love his music. But anyway, it looks good enough to me. So now we're gonna switch hand and go back to where I left my. So now we switch back and I'm gonna go back to where I left my bike. It's gonna be a nice and smooth walk. As you can see, I think it's ideal for vlogging. I was not this satisfied ever since I let my Lumix go. I really loved the Panasonic stabe. It was great. I didn't need to go for vlogging because, I mean, that 16-35 was big and bulky, but it was a super fine glass. And this Sony, maybe it's not on par with Lumix, but it's definitely good enough for vlogging. So if you can go for an OSS glass, do it. It took a while for me to choose this one. So if you missed the episode, please find it up here or here. I don't remember, because I explained exactly why I went for this glass. I know there is also the 24-105 always f4 from Sony, but for what I saw, a few reviews and tests, it is not as sharp as this Zeiss. The only complaint that I have so far, but I still have to test it for photography, is for the color science that I preferred on my 55mm f1.8. But guys, this is Zeiss, and I cannot tell you. There's another episode. I was about to betray Zeiss, but there was no reason, and in the very end, it didn't happen. So with that, I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please remember to like it, share it on social media, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the new videos to come, and I guess I will share that. Thank you. Bye-bye.